Hi, I'm Shein Shanin and you're watching the Edge TV Evening Highlights. Aminvest says the local index will return to around 1,700 level once noises affecting the local market have quietened down. Its Chief Investment Officer for Equities, Andrew Wong Yok Leong, is referring to the 1MDB scandal.
So assuming that all noises are removed, it goes back to mean, assuming 10% earnings growth where everybody is saying will happen next year, which for the last 3 years has disappointed and everybody downgraded to almost zero, then your target should be 1,700, 1,720 thereabouts.
He says the levels represent a price-earnings ratio of 14.7 times. On the government's 20 billion ringgit fiscal stimulus, Wong says it will support the market as the foreign weightage is low at about 21% currently.
It's effective to hold the base and the support. But for the market to perform, there must be earnings delivery. Let's see what happens.
According to MIDF research, foreign investors had been net sellers for 20 consecutive weeks, yanking out 17.1 billion ringgit since January this year. Wong says the faster the government resolves issues on 1MDB, the better it is for the country. Aminvest seems to be echoing Tan Sri Zeti Akhtar Aziz on the need to resolve 1MDB issues to calm the market and the ringgit. But Zeti's remark on the ringgit yesterday doesn't seem to sit easy with 1MDB. Today, 1MDB says it's disappointed that Zeti appears to single out the fund for the current weakness of the ringgit. 1MDB says the Bank Negara Governor's statement was despite the well-known fact that the ringgit, along with other currencies like the Norwegian kroner, the Australian dollar, the Russian ruble and the Brazilian real have dropped in value. And it blames the declining currencies on falling oil prices, anticipation of rising US interest rates and economic slowdown in emerging markets. But of course, the ringgit is still the worst performing currency in Asia. Yesterday, Zeti said the ringgit will recover when all issues related to 1MDB are resolved. 1MDB points out that historically, never once has a company been linked in such a way to the value of the ringgit. It adds that the value of its assets exceeds its debt. Also, it says Zeti will be well aware that 1MDB has not defaulted its interest service and principal payment obligations to its lenders. Moving on to property news, Eko World Development Group is planning a massive 15 billion ringgit township in Kuala Selangor. The group will buy 26 pieces of leasehold land, collectively measuring some 890 hectares for the purpose. That will cost it about 1.2 billion ringgit. The developer says it's planning to develop the township over 15 years. Eko World is best known for its flagship township, Eko Majestic in Semenyih, among others. It says its latest project will consist of a mixed township development dubbed Eko Gardens, an industrial hub called Eko Business Park, as well as affordable housing. The development will be located at the northwest of the Klang Valley, some 45 kilometers from KL City Centre and 40 kilometers from the Petaling Jaya City Centre. And a look at the automotive sector. Another Indian brand, Tata Vehicles, is set to hit Malaysian roads soon. That's because DRB Highcom subsidiary is expanding its truck and prime mover business. And DRB Highcom Commercial Vehicle Sdn Berhad is targeting to sell 300 Tata vehicles from now until March next year. Suhi Azman has the details.
It's third time lucky for India's car manufacturer Tata Motors. Its local partner here in Malaysia, DRB Highcom Commercial Vehicle, is looking forward to expand the truck and prime mover business with a target to sell at least 300 units by financial year ending March 31st, 2016. Why is it third time lucky for Tata Motors? It is because Tata Motors is reviving its business in Malaysia following fallout in two previous ventures. Tata Vehicles is part of India's Tata Motors Limited, which also owns two British iconic brands, Jaguar and Land Rover. And the DRB Highcom Commercial Vehicle is the exclusive distributor of Tata Vehicles in Malaysia. DRB Highcom says the sales target will be anchored by three models, Tata Xenon, Tata Ultra and Tata Prima.
Tata presented in Malaysia, in Asia is only Thailand where they produce CKD for Xenon. But for Ultra, for light duty truck, is going to be only in Malaysia. So the high possibility is going to be exported from Malaysia.
Going forward, DRB Highcom Commercial Vehicle is hoping to expand its product portfolio from selling trucks and prime movers to include supplying buses to public transport operator. Its parent company, DRB Highcom Berhad, controls about 34% of the local automotive market. Suli Azman, DHTV.
And that brings the Edge TV evening highlights to a close. I'm Shein Shanin. Thanks for watching.